And I think JKS will slot in nicely. We've got him here filling in for Rops in the ramp. And a lot of lobby control for Mousesports.
Ooh, Broky's going to go extending inwards, so a little bit of that lobby control taken aback. But Frozen finds his opening. Down the ramp room he's going to go. Kerrigan thinking about trailing in behind them, but look at that, they run into Broky. So Frozen taking off the front, Rain gets into position, Kerrigan strikes from behind, and every single piece of the puzzle works there for FaZe, just clipping the wings of all of the flyers all across the map.
It's going to be interesting to see how this CT side played out. And again, we saw MOUZ earlier play this map as well, so high hopes. But hey, this round isn't over. Torzy, he's in a 1-on-4. Oh my god.
That's clean.
That's 2 quick kills. 2 bullets, 2 players dead. Torzy in a brand new situation, 50 seconds remaining.
They've given a bit of space to take bomb. Twist has at least arrived because he was pretty far away from this. Kerrigan's been seen out towards his dead. He's caught. All right, Kerrigan just kind of puts the bait out there on the bomb. Here's the first real test, folks. MOUZ on the gun round. Grouping up behind the smoke. JKS stand-in for FaZe. Standing only for the one. Kerrigan's going to move over from heaven. Try to stop this. But they actually stutter step. They pause by the box, and that flash, that's a team flash. Thrown by, I believe, to be Rain. Screwing over Kerrigan, forcing Broky now to be desperate within this B site. He doesn't slow anybody down, but at least they have the information the bomb's not quite being planted. There is a check over top, a jump from Frozen that gets punished. Broky looking for a multi-kill when really he has no business still being alive. He did get that headshot into Dexter. Here comes Rain, pushing smoke, but there's no way he can snap that second frag. No. NBK from the sidelines. You gotta look out for those birds of prey in the form of NBK. Shoots down Kerrigan through the door. Tons of damage off of that grenade. Excellent utility usage. Could make up for the lesser weapons. We'll see. Deagle down on JKS. The second is Twists. And he has the help of Rain. Ooh. But JDC keeps it clean. Galil kill after Galil kill. Headshots in abundance. And Broky pushed away from this. So a nice little A-pop here, Mo, to get MOUZ their second round.
Because we were watching demo of his together from IEM Winter. He said T-side. I was like, why? He said it's harder to be useful.
And this round should be no different. But it really did hinge on maybe Broky getting contact outdoors. Ooh. And, well, he gets a full body contact. Torzy keeping it clean. I'm telling you, dude, if you look at the... hold on. Pick him up. 3 to finish.
He's more than an opper.
Beauty of a closer.
He's more than an academy player.
Kerrigan does look to throw himself into position, but there is, again, a little stutter here towards ramp. They don't all in it. They hold. Rain, nice position, cleans out JDC and gets the bomb carrier.
He's just been so useful, hasn't he?
That he has. Looking for more as well as he goes for a deeper committed to position. Ooh, a third from Rain.
So clean.
Just finding all these kills. He was very expectant of that ramp push. Maybe a burst of energy towards either bomb site. Rain and NBK about to come face to face.
He's thinking about it.
Rain looks away. He's at the health disadvantage. NBK doesn't find him. It's the Opera and Torzy here supporting from heaven, which again creates that opening they need. Twist gets a flash to the face on drop, no scope, and now we're talking 2v2. But Broky comes in, crisp headshots to close it on the A4. Even the Patience just locked in behind the hell ladder, but enough's of that. Kerrigan, he's already got players past him. He waits out the flash, which was good, but Torzy throws them layered. Again, the nades, the flashes, and the crispness of these individual players from Mousesports. Every time they saw a head this round, they take it. Torzy with the drive-by wide swing. Broky's busted, and Torzy is top fragging again.
Yeah, he is.
Kerrigan feels the need to push through Hut, wrap around Squeaky. We've already got 3 bodies on the A site. He's made the right call, but can he hit the targets? Yes. A nice clean headshot. He's doubling it back.
Is he reading this correctly, though?
Almost. He almost looked ahead of the peak, but no. Turns his attention. JDC gets the better of him. That reopens the A site. And now the only question left for MOUZ is going to be, where are these last 2 players coming in from? Sure enough, it is the double ramp flank. Oh, but Broky. We've had 3 clean deags from these FaZe players. JKS adds 1 to the tally. This would be the 5 deag round win from FaZe Clan. Just to remind MOUZ who truly is boss, but NBK has been here before, and he'll be there again when you need him. A clutch in the 1v2. But here we are, back into the weapons and a higher tempo. NBK, clears JKS, who's honestly getting pushed around here towards ramp. He's 2 and 10 off the trot. Brokey gonna try to dive into the corner, has the smoke to help him. Here's Twists coming upwards. Oh, but Torzy, a deep shot from lobby through smoke.
And it opens ramp up completely. Now they are in front of this smoke still,
But they don't have bomb.
see if Kerrigan can come up with something. Wow, he has manufactured the right timing here.
Really nicely done. You know, and unfortunately for MOUZ, there's like this insensible stillness. They don't know what's going on. They can't feel the waves, but that's a wave and a half. It comes crashing down upon him. Torzy finds timing, and it all boils down to this. The backside position, 30 seconds. NBK, the ball carrier, shows himself and finishes it. What are those shots from Torzy? The instinct, the intuition.
And that's what it was.
They get downstairs and it's going to be broken. Ooh, nice little turn. Finds Torzy on the other end of that hot shot, but there's Frozen finding JKS and a little bit of a redirection here. They're going to fall into Kerrigan. 1 kill for him, but he's got 2 players about to come speeding up a vent unless they turn back towards this B site, and it's Brokey's chance. We're talking impactful operas. Well, this would be a round to shut down MOUZ. They've already got 8 round wins, and they could very well close this 9th. Brokey now feels stranded here in dark. Kerrigan's gonna have to come bail him out. Does good damage. Frozen even fitting in the jump. Brokey's able to go for the 1. That door's closed in front of him. So a difficult position. We've got a single flashbang here for FaZe, but this is that duality of the new FaZe. It's supposed to be Twists and Brokey's show when Rops is not here. And right now, unfortunately for the Canadian, he is pulled apart. His attention in 2 directions. Holes in front of him and holes back the other way. He turns it on to Frozen, chases Dexter to his death, but with no time left, it's a 9th for MOUZ.
Yeah, and he's just going to try to get by with the little HP he does, and he has the op as well. So it's a nice find at the end, and a good couple of kills from Twist. That plant is awesome. But Rain's already tucked into control after being outside what feels like 3 seconds ago.
Ooh, slight gap on that smoke. Dexter falls confidence, but JDC trades right through the side of it. Oh, but Torzy caught out by Brokey as he attacks from the back. 25 seconds for JDC to try and piece together a clutch. He's got 2 players here on ramp, an eventual man inside control room as well, and that should be the contact, I believe. Ooh, there it is, sandwiched between Twists and the player on the other side. That's a 5th for FaZe.
It's going to be round 26 where Kerrigan shows us his genius.
Number 26, if we get there. Ooh, yes. Rain, clean kill versus Torzy. Brokey able to answer as well with the frag versus JDC and JKS. We've seen him cleared off of this spot. Ooh, Dexter with an op.
Wow, that was a shot.
Brokey thinking he could assert dominance since Torzy was down, but Kerrigan's going to be the pressure point. Kerrigan versus Frozen could really decide the outcome of this last one. And with Kerrigan picking up that headshot, pressure falls back onto Dexter and NBK. A brutal reality as NBK gets ahead of the Molotov. And the beauty of this is that he doesn't shoot. So they're not going to think that this is that possibility. Twist, he, however, has door wide open, finds Dexter within that space. Nice slide from NBK. But again, 15 seconds here for him to piece together the clutch, and Twist says otherwise. A bit of an individual answer from the side of FaZe to close. Twist to 12. Just a little gap, just a tiny one.
2 players here makes this interesting. I think most of the time you'd expect 1. So we'll see if one of them gets more aggressive than the other, and then if there's going to be a second lurker.
Ooh, Twist gets the trade. Oh, but Torzy taps away.
What?
A second into Twist.
You kidding?
Brokey's on the backside. He's got Dexter up above him. Bomb planted, hands busy, heads popped.
Torzy.
What shots from Torzy?
The Torsnado. This guy will be here. I mean, he trusts it.
Visualization.
Yeah, it all comes back to visualization.
But they didn't visualize this possibility.
Whoa.
Kerrigan. Oh, we've been here before, folks. The Deagle off of the mark. NBK still up and fighting, but there was also this conjoined push through hut that ends up working out for FaZe. They clear 2 players off site. Brokey, 1 HP. Get him in the chat, boys.
You know, they're in vulnerable spots.
Yes.
So it's very entirely possible here for MOUZ.
We'll see if Frozen gets drawn over the lip of this ledge. JKS turns attention, gets the first one. Now it's all about finishing off Dexter. 31 HP. This would be a big round for FaZe to just push over the line, but it needs to be JKS. Oh, yeah. And there's his round. There's his moment, because it's been a quiet game from the Aussie. Now, unfortunately for FaZe, they'll have a bit of a limp to overcome in this one, and Dexter locked into this position. Towardsy just ate a flash, still decides to go for the fight, dies, and Dexter also blinded, but oh, frozen!
He's got so much help!
He just comes in and saves the day. Dexter, hand in front of his eyes, blind as a bat, perched on boxes.
Yeah.
So now they've already bolstered the B site and found a 5v4. This is perfect for MOUZ. Excellent start to the round, but Rain slips through smoke. And the mass murderer that is Torzy will not be a part of this equation. Round 21, still in the hands of MOUZ with that answer here from Frozen. Good job at, again, trading these back and forth and even clipping Brokey as he tries to just push around the side of the garage, but that's a little haphazard. Frozen decides to run outwards, doesn't expect that Twists and the numbers were there for FaZe, but Kerrigan.
Dexter's locked. He's not going to move from this spot. I mean...
What's his move? Comes close,
Ooh.
and gets cleaned.
Wow, that was actually such a good attempt from Kerrigan.
Needs to be a clutch from the Canadian. He knows that Dexter's deep on ramp.
Open sight. One flash. Oh, JC puts one between the eyes. 14-7, and they've just got layers, man, even if Torzy dies.
And nothing but them facts.
Just indisputable.
Dexter getting a little bit curious.
Ooh.
On the money. Goes back
around.
Sprays away. Keeps it controlled to kill Brokey. 4 for Dexter as he pushes through ramp and pushes MOUZ to that final line.
Dexter cracks a smile. They're trying to set this up. It's Kerrigan's job not to die to him, though.
Ooh, push with the pistol, and JDC closes it. But in terms of, you know, getting through those half buys,
I don't think anyone would have predicted that this map would be one-sided, especially not on Nuke, but we'll see. Again, they want to try to perform this comeback, but Rain, a key player for FaZe Clan, has gone down.
They're not
Dexter
losing.
Continues to be aggressive.
They're not losing, Wanders.
They can't.
Nothing. Not a single duel, not a single push. I feel like FaZe, they can't even get into their setups. Your gut, it just drops. You start sweating. You start doubting yourself and all of your decisions. And right now, they can do no wrong. Torzy peeks through fire to frag JKS, and Kerrigan in a 1v5 will get at least 1 kill. But brother, you have 20 seconds to clutch out before MOUZ will take map 1 of this series. They chose this map, and with reason. Because that, my friends, is an absolute smacking to FaZe Clan to start this best of 3.
You know, this round's almost lost if the MBK dies on the side, and again, because of his low HP, it's going to make things harder. It's already a full-on retake. 2 flashes here as the rotators come in.
Ooh, NBK just ate that flash. Oh, but then we get more flashbangs. Over the top they come. Twists, well, luckily for him, had JKS to help out.
Man, yeah, I mean, it's going to be so hard to recover this position, but again, it is a pistol round, so the T side doesn't have that much utility to work with either.
Good gush. At the very least, Twist will be wounded. Torzy will find JKS, and then suddenly we get this big flood of players. It's an abundance of MOUZ members, and Torzy still standing until finally taken down. Frozen can't finish out that 1v2, but it felt done so long ago.
Now, there'll still be a few additional seconds for them to set it up, but it will require a resmoke to do it safely.
Curious push. JDC feels like he can go and gather some information. Instead, he gathers lead to the head. Dexter inside smoke phases that one very nicely, and that's a clean response versus Kerrigan, but here comes that flood outwards from the apartment, and JKS, well, he finds himself the headshots. Torzy rotating in, shutting down the play through the apartments, and Brokey, well, it's him and Twists left 2v3, but Torzy doesn't miss. That's truly how it feels at times. Every single shot seems to land and like ships through the night. They silently cross paths, the back given to Dexter, and a solid shutdown on this A site. That lean.
Doubling up quite often on Arch. That's going to be a nice counter-aggressive style to what FaZe want to try to get out of it.
Under pressure, traded by Twist, but Frozen still from the grave. And that's not an open B site either. In fact, it's just banana control going back and forth, and with that final fire frag, well, yeah, nobody knows. Ooh, good dink. JKS.
It's kind of a nice setup for JDC. He's still in a good spot on the pit. There's 2 players, one is low.
Oh, perfect. Carves 2 of them off at the front of the play. Now Brokey needs to come in with a big trade, but it's JDC from pit with 3 kills. The solo A-hold. The duality of NXT.
Wow.
And he takes JKS out at the knees.
That could have easily been a foot shot.
We get the answer here with the push. FaZe trying to find that gap around the arch side. NBK meanwhile towards Banana, but there's a push on two fronts. We got the T's within mid succeeding back and forth. JDC could still just finish off Rain.
That's a position where you wouldn't expect JDC to be giving a false flag. Torzy up top. He's in a good spot, but Twist, he's about to take him down, but the re-smoke make things one layer more complicated. Who is going to come out ahead here?
Oh, it's awkward, man. Twist doubles back, finds it.
JDC grabs Rain.
Yeah, crucial pickup over on the flank just to at least get that grain of doubt out of your
Dexter
mind.
dive the plant? He's thinking about it.
He pushes. Oh
my God.
comes up, but still the headshot connects, and now Twist's position known.
What?
A double from Twists closes.
But if you're going to make a play in that moment, you're going to tell your B guys, I'm pushing Boiler just to check.
Shots here, connecting into what is unarmored USPs. Torzy still managing to find a frag. He doesn't feel too comfortable because he just dropped that bomb. As Torzy finds another, the pickup on the AK is going to get answered. Luckily, Brokey's able to just clamp down on that one. Dexter, he could finish off the Opper. Easy pickup. Now grab a gun. Peek out, kill Rain, and you're on for the clutch. But the aim punch too much, and FaZe take. Oh, no, Dexter playing with nades as the smoke falls down. He didn't expect for them to push before it popped, but sure enough, they go ahead of it. Torzy going to be standing in the open, pressured here by Kerrigan, wrapping around the arch.
Wow, no moto smoke there as well. That's actually such a nice attack from FaZe.
Perfect, dude. Every layer, every peak, every timing ends up working out for them. I like that challenge before the utility.
And the CTs were kind of relying on it so that they could open up angles for lane.
Ultimately blows up in their face, and bomb blows up at A to give FaZe 7. Smokes over the top. It's going to be a basic setup, and it looks like Torzy wants to try and get ahead of it. So he'll be playing in the open set of ground with JDC up on Balk.
Wow.
But that peak just got shut down.
What a shot.
Kerrigan, very clean kill. But again, we've got JDC up top. 2 kills from the rafters. Dexter as well within the pit. And this is a rock-solid hold. 3 kills from JDC. They got that first kill. Kerrigan's thinking, sweet, nice, easy. But instead, it's going to leave Torzy and JDC. The NXT duo cemented within this A site. Great timing on the flash. JDC gives Frozen that little bit of an assist that he certainly needed, considering he's fighting off a quarter bit of health. But meanwhile, Kerrigan still has that forward movement, heading towards the B site. Inside of the smoke, he finds him. Dexter down, and that right there, that cracks it open. But the fight's actually happening over on Arch. Kerrigan can kill all he wants, but the bomb is here with Twist.
Wait, what happens now?
MOUZ, they're taking this hook, line, and sinker.
They're gonna go back to A.
Kerrigan's just gone ahead and left, and we've got MOUZ scratching their heads as FaZe plan. Great decision-making coming out from FaZe. Puts MOUZ in a very difficult spot, but they'll throw their smoke and flash forward. Try to find a little gap here. Again, it's that duality between JDC and Torzy, and Twists can't hit his shot. JDC over top, 2 kills and the clutch, and the 5th round win too.
One smoke to scale.
JDC forward positioning with Torzy giving him the cover. It's just the one-man peak by the looks of it. Ooh, Dexter with a double. Damn. And sure enough, JKS has to activate, try and bring something back. This is a mini resurgence. And even before we went for that extended break, ooh, an elbow. Dexter's down. Brokey!
Jesus.
We know that he keeps that op so quick on cycle, and he almost drew a 3rd player into the scope. Torzy knows better. Just don't move. Twist gonna clear close, puts his head right into the crosshair, but there's still a chance. It's a slim chance, and it's a very slim bit of HP that Brokey's gonna have to work with.
He's got an op on site.
3 kills, and Brokey is looking for something special. If he can maybe go take new box once it's burned out, that could be something. Or he's just gonna stay locked. And for all they know, these CTs, they're hunting somebody back in construction. He misses the chance on the side of the smoke. Almost something miraculous there from Brokey. Valiant effort, but ladies and gents, MOUZ will close this first half with a little bit of life.
Over anymore, especially after seeing the last 2 rounds in that first half. Let's see if FaZe has something to say about that.
Smoke up front. Ooh, Rain's gonna find it. You know, pistol spamming smoke.
Well, they pulled the rotations, actually, and now they can start to
go back,
launch an attack on the pit side, and they have the bomb coming back to A. It's a really good timing. JKS He's kind of stuck behind default. The Tees will be happy to see this, but oh no.
Nice shot. Goes back at it with a second. So JKS worth his weight in gold for this round.
What a nasty shot that was.
Considering they were able to pull that defense off of the bomb site, you know, JKS delivers what could be the difference maker. But we still got Torzy alive and kicking. And we've got, well, had Dexter also within that mix. Torzy's got the pit. P250 goes dry. And luckily for him, he dies before the knife comes slicing through.
I don't think you want to speed the situation up too much if you're MOUZ. You know, the rotations are just going to get started. Twist up top, and he's got a teammate below him, JKS.
Oh! Okay. Okay.
Oh, man, I feel like they made a mistake in tempo there, you know.
Why did I even have to think about that?
You looked up to the sky.
For answers. Oh, my.
Wait a second.
NBK.
Wait, there's no chance that NBK can win this round because he has to get 2 against... Oh, my God.
For a second. Now he's positive. JKS going to end it.
For whatever reason, the Nade goes flying over top and hits off the skybox and goes all the way down.
Okay.
Never does more than 20 damage.
What about flashbangs? Those seem effective no matter where they come from. Rain, perfect. Dexter, blind as a bat. Kerrigan swings around, almost getting his 4th kill in this one. But JDC's found a little bit of timing. I say little bit. That just went to nearly immense.
Wow.
Because we had this fallback from Brokey.
They're going back for the boost. Oh my God, this could be 2
busy.
for free.
They're busy. Brokey's dead. JDC peeks around, but didn't expect the guy boosted despite that weird spot from Brokey. Still Frozen has a slight chance. Awkward to fight through smoke, but he's just going to try to dive that bomb site. Hope he doesn't get pushed. Rain peeks, ends it. Done. 13 on the side of FaZe. And Brokey flirting with the thought of an arch push. Deep positioning too from Rain all the way at the base of Banana. We got a fight between him and NBK that, despite the lesser weapon, NBK picks right up and a second kill to Kerrigan.
Are you serious?
There's still 50 seconds. They could just run away from the apartments, or if JKS just stays here and doesn't fall for the rotation, he gets dinked by the MAC-10 and still succeeds in getting that kill. Torzy tries to give chase, but he's lost track of JKS, who's gone up the side of lane. Torzy comes, finds him, and that bomb is on his back. It's a 1v1 when it really shouldn't have ever been. Torzy versus Brokey, and Brokey's rounding this middle box. Poor Torzy doesn't know, and the executioner's here. The 14th for FaZe.
Damn.
But holy hell, those timings. Oh, dude, what is NBK on?
That's crazy.
These last 2 rounds, he's just found miraculous headshots.
He's like the dude from Limitless right now.
Through the smoke. Kerrigan killed. NBK is going to try to push through. That's an underhanded flash. Dexter's
Everyone's blind.
Trying to push through. This is so weird. It's so weird, and I don't like it. Oh, and just as Rain thinks that he can find a frag, Brokey thinking about the peek around the coffins. Instead, Dexter's found his head, and we've got MOUZ still with a little fight left in them. It's weird.
They have too many good things going for them.
Sure.
They don't want to treat it like it's in the bag, but...
Yeah, I mean, you know. He's found kills through smoke. He's pushed through smoke. Multi-frags when he is just the solo lurk as well.
That's not even. Oh,
nicely done by
Twist. Very
Twist.
smart to watch it.
Yep. Just moves ahead of it. JDC also thinking maybe he could cheese something there, grab just a little bit more real estate. Kerrigan with the flash over top. But no commitment here, still heavy numbers. I mean, all that's left of MOUZ is right here on the cusp of this B site. And Kerrigan, well, now he knows that pressure is so real. He's able to catch NBK as he crossed over towards the pit. This one could just stall out in its entirety. Whoa. Maybe. Brokey within the small pit connects into Frozen.
Oh, he got 2.
And the headshot to Dexter. Torzy misses. And with that, we have FaZe on the coveted 15.
Wow.
Has to be noted that NBK had at least something to offer here in the second. But, I'm so sorry, I've jinxed him. He burns to a crisp, trying to do what he has done, which is just pressure and pressure and pressure some more. Down this Banana. Rain. Oh, this could be it, folks. 4 to the 1. Dexter. Oh, it was there for MOUZ. But again, all it took was that one little bit. We said they had an affordable margin of error. They just racked up those round wins and then stutter out towards the end of it. FaZe Clan will finish off Inferno. FaZe will push this to Mirage. And that means that the winner of this next and final 3rd map will be locking in a spot at IEM Katowice 2022. Yeah, man's sailing.
But this will be maybe the best map of the series because, again, everybody's good at Mirage here.
Yeah. Okay. For a second, I thought Dexter got away with that, and I was about to be pissed. But instead, it's Frozen with the headshot close. Torzy gets one, too. So, ye ol' FaZe Clan. And I do feel like JKS is kind of like, you know, that hinge point, that either hit or miss that's still left in this FaZe formula of a pistol round. He's fighting over towards the catwalk. JDC got gushed inside of A site. Frozen's gonna wait, allow for these players to walk outwards, and that's the trap that they have now sprung. JKS, last man up, can do nothing, unfortunately, on his own. It is MOUZ. Mind you, at this point, I feel like Torzy's kind of had that internal clock, like somebody definitely could have climbed up in the last 5, 6, 10
Kerrigan
seconds.
must have made noise too, but
Rain, look at this, he's walked all the way out. And JKS also with a deagle headshot. I mean, this is classic FaZe shenanigans, is it not? We'll see if Torzy can recover. Og kill ×2. Gets back ahead of it. NBK coming from catwalk, spots Twists inside connector. But Twists picked up the FAMAS, and Brokey, he's locked himself into the ladder room. Torzy is everything for MOUZ in this round.
Oh, they have no smoke for connector. Oh, that's so unnerving for them. The rotation goes around. But what it does is delay a little bit. And JKS puts a D together.
Dude, FaZe and Deagles, that's what they're doing.
Oh!
Another from JKS. 3 kills in this one. The force buy. We saw 2 of them on Nuke. In your, you know, gun round 5v5. So it's Torzy on the op, not on the Og. And JKS comes out from Palace with a little bit of success. That early bout was an opening for FaZe, but then a trade as Kerrigan able to catch one just on the side of jungle. He's getting tagged down as Torzy continues to topple bodies. Torzy, well, he's gonna miss a shot. Twists punishes him for it, but is very wary of the potential CT peak, which is, of course, inbound. NBK collects one over top, goes back at
grabs it.
How does he find that second time?
Insane.
Twist thought for sure that after he got the first one, he wouldn't go back for a second, but he did, and Kerrigan then stalled out. So we have MOUZ with the round win, at least.
There are so many players here on A, though.
Good flash.
Man.
Up close. Oof. Twist gonna ice him out. We got JDC committed, and that's perfect for JDC. He got a little bit of a gift there in the fact that Twist was playing with the jump up. Rain activates from catwalk. They know where he is. He doesn't have bomb. He's prepared for the Torzy peak, but he's got him and JDC to deal with. So hold off. Rain decides to run through fire, gives away the audio. He's got an isolated fight, and the Opera's even giving him a bit of space. He's able to get down sandwich. He's got to fight versus JDC because he's reading this reposition. He needs to get that kill, but JDC locks it down, and we've got MOUZ tying up at 3 rounds each.
Nice tempt.
He was able to get anything. Now it's going to be Frozen pushing in on his own. He's better going to clear it. Oh my.
Wow.
Dude, he gets an electric slide. And then Kerrigan tries to activate towards A. Rain will find one.
Hey, that's a small win. He gets out too, and
But
JKS
also on
chance
7
to
health.
lurk plus another kill. Oh, suddenly
Back at it.
4v3 to 3v2.
Oh, Torzy fired in front of him, but luckily Frozen's able to come in with what I think the kill he really needed, which was just clearing that connector player so that Torzy doesn't have to do some kind of close range op fight around those corners, but Torzy's locked into the corner.
It's planted for mid. I mean,
and Rain's coming.
he's coming.
Brokey just trying to grab all the attention. Uh-oh. He just got back into this position, so he has to burn his smoke on top of the flames, but Rain's got this locked in. He executes Frozen, but Brokey just got naded off of the bomb site.
With the late smoke? No way.
He's got the flash that he could push through with, and sure enough, jumps onto the staircase. Rain, this is perfect. Superb. Locked in. Ice cold clutch from Rain.
Wow, well done. Wow, he's looking smooth today, man. A lot of slick moves here from Rain. He gets that clutch.
I mean, you are speaking in facts. That flash bounced back, and NBK tucked in. Ooh, he's tucked in, and nobody's gonna check him. He jumps the gun, can't get himself more than the one. Frozen is able to activate from alongside bench, and JDC with Torzy's support. It is perfect.
Yep, perfect. He took out Monacy to win those. Oh,
nice jump up from Twists. Gets his accuracy back beneath him, and Rain's even able to turn this one upside down. So look at the speed of which FaZe just bursted through connector there. It's like in an instant, A site is under siege, and it's under the feet of Twists particularly. He goes ahead towards Ticket. That's where NBK is able to deny with just the one, and Frozen activated, forced forward by fire. And the more comfortable FaZe get, the closer they are to the 6th round win.
is there any chance they give this up? Now we got the guy close, right? Let's see if he gets cleared. Nope, Frozen will get taken out by Kerrigan, former teammate.
Torzy's down here. No way he gets away with that.
The Kerrigan could swing on him in that spot.
He's actually nervous.
Wow.
So Torzy gets away. JDC's ahead of the fire. That would have been such a cool moment for MOUZ to just steal a second kill with just these pistols, but it starts to fizzle out. We get more of the same. Run it back to the previous round. Dexter, though. This is different. Oh, and Torzy comes back. Torzy comes back with the AK, stops the bomb carrier. JKS and Twist left to pick up these pieces. Torzy's on that back connector. He's doing everything. The rest of the pistol players fell, but Torzy comes back at it. Twist 1 versus 3. Needs to pull the rabbit out of the hat. And as he peeks around the side, they're so dangerously close that he can't handle it. Torzy pops off and well-deserved. Gets the pistol kill. Just like that, MOUZ tie at 6 and take the economy advantage. So now Torzy given another chance to shine, but also, you know, Diamond is currently under pressure.
Maybe he should rifle.
JDC will do that for him. All right, little assist coming in from CT, because those drop shots without an assistance could have been the end of Torzy. Instead, he just recollects himself, peeks properly into Rain and stops that, snaps back with the kill to Kerrigan, and this time, that's all NXT.
Damn.
That's 3 frags for JDC. You know? Oh, hey now. Locked into the corner was Dexter, but then they saw him. Or they didn't see him, but he thought they saw him. And by thinking that they thought he saw him, he had to just go ahead and shoot. Gets 2, Torzy primed here to finish it all off. Wait! Hit them all.
Jesus.
1, 2, 3. Frozen comes in, and that's what I'm talking about. This guy is locked in. A nice close third map, but ultimately the difference in the 2 rounds, potentially 3, really boils down to Torzy and the accumulation of round wins off the back of that. Rain, he got into the ladder room, but Dexter finds him out. Twists taps, and Torzy answers. JKS and Kerrigan both coming in from Palace, met by utility, but still JKS pushes through. Ooh, and he puts fire at the feet of Torzy, burning inside of this bomb site, looking for cover. He is crisped by JKS.
Oh my god, is Dexter jumping up on the bench?
He's always inside the smokes.
Waiting for the flash to come across. Kerrigan's got the cross, but Dexter takes out his support.
Kerrigan now gonna be looking for the clutch, gets the first one, finds a bit more cover, and taps away for FaZe. They're gonna keep this as close as can be. An 8-7 lead for MOUZ at the end of this first half.
And with them on the CT side, I can understand why.
Kerrigan trying to find a bit of cover here, can't land it. Oh, NBK gonna get that kill, and then JDC just barrel stuffs Rain. This is looking like a flawless pistol for MOUZ. They've got a bomb plant and a 5v2 on top of that. JKS and Twists.
It couldn't be more free, unless Twist has something to say about it.
Yeah, trying to come in here like a whirlwind. But
2 spotted.
Nice taps, nice taps. But then just simply swarmed. You know, they wait until he's out in the open. All right, and if with responsibility comes pressure, and this is certainly pressure being applied, JDC just flies out of the window. And this one's getting turned upside down by JKS. 3 frags on apartments, turn around, pack it up, get the hell out of my bum.
Wow, because I think there was an office something paper people, you know what I mean, where they did a lot of alliteration.
All right, let's see it.
Kerrigan.
Oh, he's ready. Molly goes too far, insta-kill for the first one. Even the second for Kerrigan. He's got the bomb delivered to his doorstep. Frag grenade finds him, nicely done by Torzy, but Rain still able to cut off what was the second end of that assault, so it's not going to be a pinch. It's just the 1 prong, but that's Torzy, alive and kicking, with the op connecting into 2, but that's all they'll find, so over towards the B bomb site. But this is going to be one of those moments where, you know, we saw FaZe pull this off, a sudden explosion into the A site to catch defenders off guard, and Twist traded out after 1, but JKS extends out from underneath the balcony. That just leaves Dexter. He would love the kill versus JKS, but the smoke at his feet solves that problem, and Rain also called back into the fight. Yeah, nobody else is around him. Got Brokey down in the underpass. Kerrigan gives cover atop it. Oh, Frozen wins that fight.
Crazy.
AK bests the M4. And then, as he falls back, he will still get caught. JKS again underneath the balcony, but putting out the fire at his feet.
Oh, that's a good remolly. Oh my god, he can't escape.
Perfect. He's going to have to go right back to the same corner. JDC looks for a kill elsewhere. And meanwhile, it's Rain to activate. Comes in from Palace with 3. And Torzy now tasked with the clutch. He silently walks by and JKS ends him.
Damn.
That is all rain. It's just JKS, they say.
With the molly down?
Yeah, the molly really puts that, especially with the smoke having just gone out as well. They use their second. Oh, JKS lights them up and sticks their heads on spears.
Wow. I think you were sabotaging them. That's what Dexter was calling. He's like, this is the time. We go B. We're going to make it work. Oh, we had the... yeah, the gobble call.
But all things considered, I thought Twist could have just pushed in, gone 5v3, and escaped through the underpass. Meanwhile, Torzy still feels like he's got a little left, and Dexter wins that duel.
That's different.
4v2.
Yeah, they can walk B. I mean, they're going into the site. JDC can just make noise over here, and then they'll have no choice but to stick around. Now, they haven't turned the corner. JDC finds his frag, and Kerrigan, he's left alone on the B site. They'll avoid him. Well done for Mousesports. And just like that, signs of life. I mean, it's still only a 2-round game. You know, establishing all their regular grenades so far. And it actually looks like they're just trying to score some tap presence. And JKS, or sorry, Dexter and Frozen combine to get this frag on JKS. Twist will answer back. Yep, Dexter has no idea that's coming. They have Cat shut down, so now they're on high regard for A.
And Rain, well, just the one and done. Twist's gonna get smoked out. It's basically just Brokey. He's stuck on default.
My God, with an op.
Only focused on Palace. There's nobody actually in there. This is, I mean, this is hell for Brokey.
They're going around him, though.
And he's got their backs turned. But he's making sound, and NPK is able to find him. Kerrigan answers. It's a crucial 2v2. This is either FaZe to 15 or MOUZ bottoming out the side of FaZe Clan. We've got Torzy in a crucial clutch. I said he was drenched in destiny. Well, this is his chance to prove his value. It would be 30 kills on the clutch if he can end this. Kerrigan spotted, but a shot a miss. Torzy tagged to 49. He finds Twist instead, and Torzy's got them both. Dripping at the end of that clutch.
But are picking the right site to stack despite not having that info.
Tons of utility both directions. Oh, Brokey kind of fumbling nades. But the smoke goes down in front of Palace, so that's going to make things awkward for the T's to push out upon him.
Oh my God, the amount of smokes here.
It's everywhere. Oh, Brokey almost with the collateral twist comes in. It's a slaughter. FaZe, every kill, no deaths. 15 for the FaZe Clan, stopping them on the finish line.
Oh man, how'd they pull that off?
But don't forget, we still have Twists tucked within the window. Now he's smoked off. Gonna put a bit more pressure to JKS. Excellent grenade. That's Frozen down to 46. Brokey's gonna have a chance over top of the ticket, catching Torzy. Huge player to take out of this one. Big moment for Brokey. A second on the round. It's just a ramp player, and Brokey's collecting one kill after the next. FaZe will be tested. FaZe will go the distance, and FaZe will be at IEM Katowice.
What a win. They do it with JKS, and JKS helped the most. Woo! Congratulations to FaZe.
What a map 3 for JKS. Earning that stand-in position. What a performance from Torzy, but unfortunately just not enough.